It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we've got the teams from Super Bowl 49 and that goal line pick. It's the Seahawks and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Thank you all for joining us here in week number 2. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, we got a great one this week, partner. One of the only games league-wide featuring 2 teams who both won their openers.
Yeah, it's been mission accomplished so far, each off to the start that they envisioned as the season began. And while it's only week 2, whoever can come out of this one with a win and jump to 2-0 has everybody in their division looking up at them.
Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. To return this, Marcus Jones. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by someone approaching a decade in the league now, Jacoby Brissett.
I think sometimes we hear the term journeyman and it's negative. I don't think that's the case for Jacoby Brissett. He's had a wild journey, like a lot of quarterbacks in the NFL, but his journey, well, it returns home to the team that drafted him in 2016, and he's got to use all that experience he's gained to be at his best here in 2024.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So second down coming up. What we're seeing now, Brock, they've had some pretty crummy luck, some poor fortune in keeping guys healthy during their early goings of this season.
And this is where focus and attitude is oh so critical. They're rallying around those guys who were hurt and trying to play winning football. So when those players start to come back, Kate, they could jump right back in and really add this depth and be a better team and maybe, just maybe, make a playoff push.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So out come the Seahawks for their first offensive possession. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
When Geno Smith won Comeback Player of the Year, it was really hard to find another comp. You know, the NFL, we love to always compare and contrast guys from different eras or project them moving forward. But there just were not many stories like Geno Smith, who just waited and persevered a decade in the NFL before he flourished. But what came to life finally was just the arm strength, the accuracy, the playmaking ability that was there at West Virginia, and it just took some time and maybe a little love from Pete Carroll at that time to really elevate his confidence and elevate his game.
Still first down.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Staying with Walker, and he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Running with Walker again. He gets the 1st and more inside the 15. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Antonio Gibson now to return it. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
Yeah, and what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Nice cut back to the right sideline. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
17 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Blitz coming, Brissett. That's taken in by Henry. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
A gain of 28 more yards. That's another Patriots first down.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Brissett. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. From the red zone now. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Demario Douglas with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Smith. Into the hands of Walker. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Before we can get a snap on 2nd down, they call timeout. It's Walker on the option. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down. They go play action. Here's Smith. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. They'll get 18 yards there. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Smith on 1st down. Oh, what a stiff arm. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Cut by Lockett. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. 2nd down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Smith to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Smith. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Jelani Tavai picks it off.
Hey, listen, when you're throwing down the middle of the field, you have got to be crystal clear in your vision. There are so many defenders that can get into those zones. That might be a case of the QB there trying to do a little bit too much and certainly didn't see the defender who comes up with the big interception.
It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, Brissett. Bails out of the pocket, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 18 at the 36-yard line. 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 2nd and 18 at the
Another try following the sack. It's complete to Stevenson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Kate, I'm going to call that, even though it looks like nothing on the stat sheet, a win-win for both sides. Defense, well, they rally. They get right to that throw in the flat for a no gain. The offense, well, they just remind that defense, you not only got to cover us vertically, but we're going to stretch you horizontally as well. You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle offense eager to get back on the field. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing off the play fake here. Completed to Lockett. And he couldn't quite get the edge. He goes out of bounds and maybe gets back to the line. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. Now we'll see the medical team head out to the Seahawks. Have an injured player. He's in some obvious pain there. 1st down, Smith to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Smith. Reeled in at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up. They give up the gut to Walker, and he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks break the tie here in the 1st. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. The Patriot offense making their return to the field. They struggled to produce on that last series, but better results ahead as they take possession here. On 1st down, they'll start with Gibson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
37-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
This is Stevenson heading right. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. Neither side separating much so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Couldn't bring it in over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Polk. So it'll be 2nd down. Second down, here's Brissett again. That's incomplete left side. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Brissett with it on 1st. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To the air yet again, Brissett. Fires over the middle, caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. Now following that completion, we see a man shaken up. Officials calling for a pause as he gets looked at. They'll come up 1st and 10. Brissett looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. Quick hitter complete. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Shotgun now for Brissett. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes...
And he scores! It's a New England touchdown! The Patriots can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Demario Douglas with the touchdown! His 2nd scoring catch of the game. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field, knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Seahawks start headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3 and out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And the Patriots got home, they dropped him! And the hits just keep coming for them on this play, it seems. Elsewhere on the field, they've got a player hurt and in need of some attention. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Smith. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love third downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game or already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Patriots send to Mario Douglas with the football once again. And that punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Pats will take over. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Brissett. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Going play action here, Brissett. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. Jalen Polk the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Seahawks back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Now Walker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. From the gun, Smith. Pass complete to his back. And he's brought down after a short gain. Michael Dixon on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
At their own 24-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Brissett. Henry on the catch. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now a shotgun handoff to Stevenson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd.
From the 47. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling. And they say catch. Great play. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On 1st down, it's Brissett. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
At the 24-yard line.
From the 24. That one complete to Stevenson. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good.
From the red zone now. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Gibson here from the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
These stops, they don't always make the end-of-game highlight reels, but they absolutely should. The coaches and players know it. Offenses are always counting on yards on that type of run. And anytime it results in a loss, it could be a potential drive killer.
Cut near the goal line. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 13-point lead. Jalen Polk the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Laviska Shenault to return it. And look at this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Now Seattle all set to go here on offense. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Tight end going in motion here. Smith on first down. Hits his man on the out route. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. They go play action. Here's Smith. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And it sets up Seattle with first down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air. It's Smith. He finds Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that makes it second and goal. And again, it's Smith. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top of it, and they'll get it back. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough third down here. Just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's we got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back. In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. The Patriots and Jacoby Brissett out again on offense for this next drive. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. First and 10 now from the 30. Operating from the gun, Brissett. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Shotgun now for Brissett. He'll get this to Henry. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. Defense too much. The Seahawks drag him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, Brissett. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Another punt coming up. Bryce Behringer to do the honors again. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. And no chance at a return. He wisely angled it for the sideline and got it down to the 12 before going out. And they'll take a knee. We've arrived at halftime with the Patriots in front after 2 here in Foxborough. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting.
And it would
by.
seem this could turn out to be a
All set
game
for the kickoff.
where the
Slide
last
with the honors.
score wins.
He's going to field this at the 2. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Seahawks and Tyler Lockett readying for a new series on offense. And he has kept his pace up in the 2nd half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. It's Walker on the give. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, you know exactly what term I think of in a spot like this. Sticking his face in the fan. Because there are a lot of bigger bodies for a corner to sort through right there in the middle of the field. But he still charged in, made that stop happen, and I promise you, his teammates notice.
Into the hands of Walker. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that 1st down play. First down, Smith to throw. Stays in the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. One of the tight ends motioning left. They'll run. First give to Zach Charbonnet. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 41. Completed to Lockett. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
On 1st down, this is Charbonnet. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Option play. Here's a give to Charbonnet. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
First down from the red zone. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. From the gun, Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tried getting it to Tyler Lockett. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. The Seahawks offense, look at this. They aren't leaving the field, lining up and going for 2. They give it to the back on the zone read. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead, only a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Patriots ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. 1 yard gain brings up second.
Here's Brissett. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a New England first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Brissett to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Second down. Here's Brissett again. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Off the play fake, Brissett. That's taken in by Henry. The Patriots have their punting unit out. Bryce Behringer, the one to send it away. And that one comes down at the 2 before bouncing into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense running out now. All their scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this 3rd quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Smith. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or 2 to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes, and if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Here's Sly to try the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He stopped on the return at the 27. The visitors back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive will start with a run by Charbonnet. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. Another carry for Charbonnet. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 47. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Smith setting the throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he'll get it down for a solid gain to about the 37. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Again, it's Charbonnet. And they take him down right along the 30. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Charbonnet on the toss. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. Smith on 1st down. Fires right away, but incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there. And it sets up 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Smith on 3rd and short. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Massive hit! The ball is out! And they steal it back on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got 2 things on their mind. Number 1, get the returner down. And number 2, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Seahawks with possession, needing to erase that deficit in a hurry. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Charbonnet now up the middle. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's a 3-yard gain for him. That leaves 3rd and 14 now. Shotgun snap to Smith. Charbonnet with the catch.
Awareness. Kate, you hear me and so many others talk about it a lot with quarterbacks, but it's critical for every unit on a football field. And for the defense right there, to have an awareness of knowing where the marker was and to make sure that completion wasn't going to move the chains. Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now after that return, we've got an injured player getting some assistance as we momentarily step aside. On first down, it's Brissett. Polk makes the catch. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Caught on the left side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 11. And the Patriots will have a first down. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
The give inside to Gibson. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Brissett splits a couple of defenders and completes it. It's a gain of 4, and that's a New England first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 42. This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Ball at the 33 for first down. This is Stevenson heading right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. It's only a gain of 1, back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd and 12.
From the shotgun, Brissett. Putting the body on the line for his team. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. He'll get this to Henry. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Brissett to throw. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun now for Brissett. They did it! He made the interception! There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Cut by Lockett. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. He's back to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running for it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunk of yards and slides down at the end to protect himself.
First down, Seahawks.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes again. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 35 out of that one. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Here he is to throw. He rolls to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks have taken the lead late. Geno Smith with a touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Here's New England, ready once again on offense. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
Quick hitter complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now to throw. Throw left side, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Throwing now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. To throw. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
It's second down and 10.
Henry on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
It's a very important field goal for Joey Sly. From the right hash, 52 yards out. The kick is off the mark, no good. And that should be their last gasp in this game.
Kate, I think in their heart of hearts, they knew what they were getting from that distance. That's no gimme at all, not even for the most talented kickers in the league. They just couldn't get him a better look, and that's how possibly their last chance goes.
And they'll kneel this down. Now the Patriots calling their 3rd and final timeout. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Seahawks take this one on the road. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Seahawks winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.